right now I'm ready to continue on with the part focus Redwood. Part 2 is called Those in the Library. Alright, well, those in the library try and talk to Madam Prince, see if we can turn this around. Hopefully we can. Window? What window? I don't even know what the window is. The dear the chaplain comes in the first room, slowly, or maybe it's dancing. I'm just checking if Valentine's playing ball falls on the full moon. Alright. Thanks for meeting me here, Penny. I'm desperately needing your help. Of course, Torty, you know I'm always when you're a helping hand. That doesn't even annoy you need as many helping hands as possible to save the ball. You know, I'm trying to talk to a number about Madam Prince's plans for the event. Yes, and I listen to Madam Prince in my heart rather than my head. Similar to me, but that advice came from Dumbledore sure to help us solve our Prince problem. I dream, but first maybe you can talk to talk to me again. Will you help me figure out when it's collaborating on the plans for the ball? Oh, look, there's Madam Prince now. Sure. Sorry, Madam Prince. Penny and I were often talking about the Valentine's Day ball. Then I told you everything's under control. So you trying to stick your nose and mouth and have asked the person in charge. In life, my first I'm going to show you always making it about wonderful Valentine's Day for all. Follow your leader force. Naturally, but you also saw using celebrity use and therefore making a dread ball for all. And Master Tristan tried to suggest it. I need Penny to be able to help you understand why you want the ball to be so simple. Alright! And then for talking about Princess reason. Please, Madam Prince, we just want everyone to enjoy this ball. Enjoy my romance offering and the disappointment and the heartache. I hope you get a chance to talk later, Forty. Rather than also doing lessons, I'll be hosting dancing lessons. I will not allow this ball to be advanced in the fairy tale romance. We feel the point of the ball to be grand and magical. And Valentine's ball we bring people together. What? I definitely not know this story. I definitely know what Sarah used for. Nope, not at all. The students want to have fun with their friends, they're not about romance. Please, Madam Prince, we only want to enjoy this ball. No one should refuse students from this ball with the romantic ideals. Real life is not a fairy tale. Yeah. Same old stuff, I know, damn thing. And Valentine's Day balls to bring people together. I saw my romance also and disappointed and heartache. Yeah. I know, same. Same stuff. Same repeated stuff, I know, damn thing. Am I missing here? That's all done. I just know water getting stolen versus the romance at the stairs. Different situations don't happening, and trying to be one feeling more outside than ever. Here's children are lonely. Don't be lonely, Madam Prince. Valentine's Day must lessons and no time for new friendships. Man's joy and expectation avoiding disappointment. Children are playing romance and eventually onto someone they care about. Now, excuse me, I'm serious matter bus potential, so we must avoid it at all costs. Well, unfortunately, each one with similar hearts. And minds and Madam Prince might be lonely and he doesn't want anyone to feel like that either. Yet, it's understandable being with someone who makes your heart feel warm and fresh food kosher. What Valentine's Day is all about. And the truth is, you make my heart feel like that, Forty. Penny makes my heart feel like that too. But I didn't expect it to be so nervous. Come on, Sam, I'm really hoping you know the Valentine's Day ball with me. At least let me answer now. I'm so nervous to ask you a new one. I just want to get out of the way. Be nervous, Penny. We want to mention to us ball in. We went to our first date about a person tea shop in. Valentine's Day is the in the greenhouse in. We had a romantic ride at the festival. From the fun together on a previous day. You like Courtney. I like you so much and it makes me feel like there's just butterflies in my stomach. Thank you for asking me, Penny. But you thought of this Valentine's Day ball business first, so there won't be a ball early too. No, save the dance Courtney. I went her way to see if she wants to take me into the ball. But I do hope it's me. Oh, Madam Prince, sorry about that. I mean, time to last history in the library. It's all right, Mr. Filtch. I'm sure to take care of disturbance when I wouldn't have to. Such a gentleman. Thank you for helping with the dance preparations. Why, of course, Madam Prince. Look at that prep really isn't the one who came to me, Prince 10 too. Oh, that's it, Penny. We need to make Madam Prince believe in fairy tales again. So the true meaning of Valentine's Day is cheering up a little Valentine. Oh, how adorable. That's brilliant, Courtney. Like making two connect and maybe Madam Prince will finally listen to our ideas about the ball. And helping Madam Prince get a dream date for the ball will help us get ours. He doesn't get Mr. Filch's attention, he wants to talk to him. And he might be doesn't get in trouble. You're right, I think I know who just wish for the job. Malula's 9. Alright, I'm going to be talking to Malula in 3 hours just now. 3 guys in 3 hours. Alright guys, before we get started, I just want to say I'm getting some comments from people asking me how I get so much energy, and I just want to say, please stop writing these comments and how I get so much energy. I don't want to tell you guys because I don't want to get in trouble. I repeat, no more comments. Ask me how I have so much energy saved up. I keep having to delete those comments. If you continue to do it, you'll be blocked, and you won't be able to comment and comment on my channel. And any time people ask me how I save so much energy, I don't want to say because I don't want to get in trouble. I would want to know how I made a tutorial on that already. I will remake it, and you guys want me to. So please, once again, start asking me how I saved up so much energy for this game. Tired of having to delete all those comments. But anyways, we're going to continue on with this slide test, and this one want to mention that thing that you guys know not to ask how much I saved up so much energy. I will make a tutorial once I've done the side quest. And we're going to go to the courtyard. Alright, let's go talk more. Sorry about that, guys. Just want to get out of the way. And then you guys will know. Alright, we're going to the courtyard. Part 1, I'll go to first 2 parts today, the other 2 tomorrow, so. That's the way I'll make my own forward. Another option to did were Audrey to help. I may have not already decided what to wear to the ball. What's this to you? I need to day in the body boost both sides with Dennis to wear the Valentine Day ball and realize you posted that to this. Alright, well, what do you want? Hayward said it was urgent. I need help getting folks to chances right here off Madam Prince and say the Valentine Day ball. I'm not sure I understand why I'd love helping another of them play the balls and you feel will be a good idea. Well, they actually were happy talking to each other in the library. And she seems to want to believe in storybook romance, so perhaps Bill should be Madam Prince's Valentine. It is perhaps Bill to me that time anyone was Mrs. Norris. Good luck. He don't get that, and he wants to tell her that he wants to please Madam Prince, especially when he run on to the ball. So I'm hoping that Bill can take my ideas and the same princess, and then the ball might be a success. On the second part, I was fighting this was planned with more. Alright, I like the plan and I want this ball to be a good time, so let's brainstorm a team together. Alright, Malula. So talking about how the filters attention to this. I took Mrs. Norris Pink with Barbara. It's most powerful in Hogwarts is the best person for this job. Something new Mrs. Norris will definitely catch Filch's attention. Surprised to see real heels out of the I am too. My next patient needs to be something with extra baby romance. You can imagine outside the class with catch Filch's attention. How far does the lobby come to a place? Are you putting a place for Elfie? Elfie's a bit romantic, those are they? Filch hates students, he never really wants to talk just to me. Yeah, I know, same old stuff. Same old stuff, Lula, I know, same old machine stuff. Feeling with a dream. Let's just feel with a dream, shall we? Let's go that way to move on. I like the idea of using Solaris to tell Mrs. North Pig. That started at Filch's attention. And I like the idea to do a style on you, but it does make me wonder. Rachel isn't helping Filch. And then what I'm doing time by day at the fall. If I'm making Prince happy, then what makes the fall more fun and what makes it worth the effort. So it's about you're going with? That's good to know. So Prince and Filch, what a strange couple. Maybe strange, but who am I to judge? Suppose we can be honored we wouldn't show up together. Of course, you'd be the one of the cow who went to Hogwarts and it seems awesome. Are you asking me to the Valentine's Day ball? I forget how dead she was sometimes. You know, if you didn't mention it, I really had one to go to silly ball with you. Wait, Balula. You're often really sweet while out of Balula way. Wait, what? No, it's not. I just think both of you both to see things our way first. Like you'd always better offer them the most powerful with the Hogwarts. Well, let's let the Filch Mrs. Norris now. Several dogs with more. Now that I hear, if you know something else, will ask me to use up in the meantime. Arabella. Wow. That's a job at Bordery. This is thoughtful for this. This boy is coming with me. I'm like you know his attention now and see what you do with it. I'm really sorry to neglect this idea, but the Valentine's Day ball by day depends on talking to Filch. Alright! And guess we'll talk to Mr. Filch, shall we? Alright, let's go talk to Filch. Alright, Filch. How dare you just knew that actually plays a 4th Fleet Edition feature of Mrs. Norris, Mr. Filch. Now that's one of the well better be apology, Miss Whitmore. I'm sorry, Mr. Filch. Not to me, Mr. and Mrs. Norris. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Norris. Wow. My poor Mrs. Norris. I was hating my angels to the judges. Wait, can I change it back? To Bora. You know how I'm done. Well, that's my opinion, the wrong opinion. This is a made piece of Mrs. Norris. I thought Mrs. Norris wanted me to shoot up a Valentine ball. This is more pretty to know your own thank you very much. Wow. Quite right, Mrs. Norris. I'm really sorry, Mr. Filch, Mrs. Norris. Talk about the Valentine's Day ball, Mr. Filch. Why? Madam said something to see upset, snatching the chairs. Not exactly, but you would tell what she thinks, don't you? No, that's how she set up the ball for Madam Prince and she started enough on the play. Nice of you, Mr. Filch. I wouldn't call it nice exactly for that profit. I am the caretaker after all. And so tell me Madam Prince outsold some more if she needed it? Say that either, because I know these happens know that Madam Prince is looking for more help. That's her idea is truly traveling for her. And that's so. Possibly somebody might be the one who be one to talk to them about the ball. Wait, no, how should I help? I didn't know anything playing about, and don't know anything about playing dances. She would be disappointed about it and turned out exactly how she was. After it happened, know some of the things Valentine wants to see for the Valentine's Day ball. He knew might be less useful and that's the best planning needle. It certainly was Valentine to help you get organized for your meeting. Making it up and showing Mrs. Norris Pink. And not hated by the angels, but alright, you can help me get organized for my meeting with Madam Prince. But no funny business. Alright, Mr. Filtch. Coming. Madam Prince does have an idea of come to life. I've waited by Madam Prince nobody will be done for the students. Madam Prince by piano music, but it's meant by some more. The flowers to be beautiful, but not dirty, you have to be just right. Mrs. Norris is the finest cat that there never was. Madam Prince wants a Valentine's Day ball to be satisfying, but not boring. It better not be another plane. These reference to be a little Miss Winslow, but elegant. Madam Prince just had to have the idea of come to life. Yeah. I know. And then just continue on. Alright, let's just continue on, shall we?
Alright.
So Madam Prince wants optional reflections before music elder flowers? Yes, and she also wants parties to be put, but some people and people of all ages will enjoy. She really just needs a season reflects some of all these notions. And how she can tell everyone that you like those things too. But I don't like those things. So Mr. Filtch and Madam Prince still does. I think she really wants to believe that's why it can be romantic and special for everyone. Maybe the people that don't have someone special in their life might not enjoy that much. Well, when you put it that way, I will watch such a ball with women Madam Prince feels she's getting the ball she wants. Those things might seem a dance like this. I really think you would be the first person to help Madam Prince realize her vision. I'll also talk to her about these ideas maybe at our next meeting. Really, I don't seem to feel very validated. Oh, there's one more thing. Madam Prince wants this life to be like a storybook but meant to follow right out of the fairy tale. That's just the part, but he doesn't mean so you should understand the vision. Just the part, I really know how to. That's not like Madam Prince, I'm just a swim. I met Madam Prince by seeing the way you are, Mr. Filtch, Madam or not. Feel bad I know someone's giving you a makeover. A makeover? What? Another question? You're changing your fatal ideas. Master, an idea of boosting yourself up will feel great. Prince might find it too. Well, I must be quick about it. Let's do another duties you intend to. Wait till I do Audrey and you style with and it's all there. Alright, that's for going to Audrey then. And what's the then? Let's see. Am I going to Audrey? Alright, Audrey. It better be good for you. I'll be busy making enough outfits for the Valentine's Day ball. Sadly, the Valentine's ball won't be worth the effort and looking at your help right now. Excuse me, I will be talking about you and your consultations, Miss Whitmore. Remember, you help Madam Prince and achieve a vision of a magic ball, nothing else. Her vision of our Prince's baseball here on volume was common in the first place. Boy, what's the use of knowing all of that? Audrey, Mr. Filtch to help Madam Prince have a story about Valentine's ball to find what we all want. Plain how she wants better and nice of a moment, she's just having trouble seeing that. It seems like she very much respects Mr. Filtch and we need to talk to her about it. No understand with that, and it's the possibility for she, so how can I help? Well, any momentum Valentine's story about Valentine's Day features a dashing, well-dressed dinner for the ball of clothes. So we're going here for a makeover? There's no ridiculous what it is. I did everything to just sort of store. Remember the video is always a happy Valentine's Day. Doesn't not quite know it yet. The bad person is impressed by showing the points anyways. I'm not going to the way it works, but he wants to go to your heart, your feet, and told people a very special blow. We really wanted to be embarrassed in the night, Mr. Filtch. She requests on that without how you trust. What? Meow? You Mrs. Norris to do these. Alright, I'll let you try your hand at it, but I don't want anything too silly or colorful or uncomfortable. It's just a moment if you see what we come up with. Alright, that's for helping build this style. And Andre knows it's not better than anyone, but Adam Prince is to be impressed. When was the last time Phil was talking for new clothes? I knew Phil's tweets of nice photos, it's just hard to imagine. I don't know about all these changes, I'm not interested in looking like a student. I never said style someone like Mr. Filtch before, this is fun. I think it's something modern, but something classy construction. Don't do anything too close, I should have my Madam Prince to recognize me. Yeah, we don't style better than everyone. Madam Prince is going to be impressed. Yeah. I know, same old stuff. Same old repeated stuff, I know damn thing. I know damn city, I know. Alright, listen to T1. I have me 7 freaking hours, please damn city. This is all you freaking 7 freaking hours. Yeah. Kind of weird guy, Mr. Filtch. That's the way our Japanese did it, so. I can't believe what I see. It's horrible, isn't it? No, you were quite handsome. I tried to tell, but this was a challenge, so sometimes you impressed myself with challenge.
Alright.
So give yourself as my best friend and take care of Mrs. Norris. That's all I need to know what's good. The question, what about Madam Prince like it? I believe she realized the first was slow. What made him mistake for a gentleman. My face is in my face, and it ain't changing anyone. I have a feeling you might crack a smile when you see Mrs. Norris. Would you join us? What? Meow? Well, no, obviously Mrs. Norris has decided to be holding anything, but today, in fact, she said she got her invite at least. Well, Mr. Filtch, don't tell the details of Mrs. Norris and Madam Prince. They're both strong, remarkable creatures, all I know. Really, you like to have pizza, but make this ball story, but it's nice to remember. You ready to meet with Madam Prince? Wait a second, my tie is slipping. Never thought I'd stay to help Prince Filtch step out in style and ask me a lot of fun. Thanks for helping me. They're all going to be the same without your style size for clothes. For me, we're the same as the next style students at Hogwarts. Andre, are you planning to take yourself to the dance, Andre? Well played, Forky, but we won't do it so there's a person inside the ball like this. So no, I was referring to you. So can you be lucky to sort you the Valentine's Day ball? Can't imagine going with anyone else. Thank you, Andre, but I don't have any chance to even... Blah, by Charlie Fish. The men that move on me with more can't keep Madam Prince waiting now, can we? Know how much I support this story with my and ideas for the dance. So, Julia, looks like Julie told you that we got the answer later for me. But you hope the answer is yes. Thanks, Andre, for everything. You're a lifesaver. Don't take me until your Madam Prince who asked for the rules and say the dance. Alright, let's go talking to Madam Prince then. Let's select this. Alright, let's go to the library, shall we? Please check the pot in the kitchen and pin something together so I'm generally certain. Please porting with Mr. Filtch to the other side at the Valentine table and will be made success. How do you spell Valentine without asking for a friend? That's me. I'm the friend. Are you like Mr. Filtch? We just went by Madam Prince. What do you mean? Madam Prince putting injections on some of the new books. Oh, hi, Calvin. Nice to see you. Good to see you too, Forty. Here comes trouble, Mr. Waiter. I bet you are. Keep your voice out, Mr. Phil. Madam Prince wanted to serve required in the library. My always a Madam Prince would appreciate it. We need to miss you with this ridiculous outfit. Handsome though, Mr. Phil. Not ridiculous as I said before. But I'm annoyed by Madam Prince. I heard you were trying to see the Valentine table. I am, and this Mr. Filtch to help pursue Madam Prince makes it a lot more fun. You need to meet her Valentine. I'd like to help. Really, I didn't really interested in the ball. But it won't be the worth of you were there. Especially when there with me. I wouldn't play to see him without having a chance to ask you to the ball. It's really nice of you, Calvin, but I appreciate the invitation. We should talk to Prince first to take the dance. No matter who you go with, you'll make it a great night. Hope you'll chill free as your day, Horsey. You're looking quite dapper, Mr. Filch. Hope you try something different today. Now that I'm worried, I'm like a hip lift behind. This is the story looks for. I think it was quite nice we'll hear anything different. Well then, I think you're back, Miss Smith, once and time Mr. Winter Steve. Why? Mr. Filch. Right, this one help you if you're back, Madam Prince was something you're working quite hard on. To help too. Well, that's surprising, Mr. Filch. It is, Madam Prince. Miss Smith was helping you all night and all night for our meeting. Let's start our meeting then. Alright. Alright, these two students and others left. Might I suggest some special refreshments from last year and years? I need to some flowers may add some extra sausages to the ball. Mr. Filch does really feel quite nice. The ball must be one we can all enjoy. Mr. Filch, Madam Prince, knows quite well that I'm paying attention. Hope this goes well for all of us, see. Valentine falls to me and Polish event. Seems like you're interested in redefined music, Madam Prince. I hope Mr. Filch understands what he's talking about. Yeah. Same old stuff. I know, Jam City. I'm gonna put the 7 hours to there. Why have to be so freaking long? Jam City. Stop making this freaking so much longer. Amen. Like I said, first 2 parts are going up today, and then the other 2 are going up tomorrow. I want to split it, but I don't want to make it too long. Alright, I can continue on. That's so good.
Alright.
I told thinking Valentine's Day ball is be better with tasteful, sweet, professional, and smart music. A beautiful flower for a woman such as yourself, Madam Prince. Well, I don't know Mr. Filch, it's all about Big Bush. Well, you should know Mr. Filch really was hard to come up with the idea for your vision. I did? I mean, yes, I did, very hard. He talked about story music and he realized a mood crossing with some trees and tasteful red flowers. Well, the dusty top was eaten by notions. Mr Filtch is the best interest at Hogwarts, and it is never Valentine's Day, it's about hard. Yeah, well put, Mr. Waiter. And what makes you, Mr. Filtch, at the Valentine's Day ball we both won? Me and Mr. Filtch?
Alright.
Well, no, I'm not to be presumed that he didn't give a fairy tale ball battle, Prince. But the storybooks is here in the library even. And Mr. Filtch will be right by your side, make sure he turns out that's what you like. He will? He will.
Alright.
Well, yes, we are the bottom first. And you'll have me, that is. I suppose I've been quite been too uncertain with specificity, adding some tasteful flair made me order. Feel such a drive with some truly wonderful, magical, even like a fairy tale, just like he said. Have people all types enjoy suggesting the Valentine's Day after all. I'm totally agree, Madam Prince. I agree too. Keep my way to spirit today. The only part is now is so much prayer for this new idea.
Alright.
Don't worry, Madam Prince, I'll help you. Tell us I help too, and our friends, of course. Miss Whipple, this is friends together help. We want our blue as a storybook plan. Not a lot of time to do it. It's like you literally wait, Madam Prince, to the best all Hogwarts has ever seen. You'll just know what someone we write. Don't forget, this will be a classy sort of fun, even the music. Now you talk about the message music, I'm off to see Shara. Valentine's Day Ball complete. Part 2 complete. Valentine's Day Ball, Part 3. With only so much time before the Valentine's Day Ball, work about the clock makes sure that event goes on without a hitch, but this is why question made true that it's today to the ball of today. It's gonna be petty. Bye-bye. And I will see you guys in the 4 hours.